Ever wonder how a 3% rise in AMD shares could signal a huge shift in the tech landscape? Let's dive deep into that puzzling scenario.
Oh, Ralph, it's all about competition and those tariffs Trump just enacted, isn't it? AMD's doing well despite the hurdles, and that's what raises my eyebrows. I mean, a rise in shares in this climate? That's impressive.
Absolutely, Jane. AMD has managed to beat expectations both for earnings per share and revenue at $1.09 and $7.56 billion respectively. Not only does that reflect effective adaptation to market conditions, but also a strategic focus on popular segments like AI and gaming.
And let's not forget they managed this while battling NVIDIA in the AI chip market. It seems AMD's got the brains and the brawn to keep up. But do you think the tariffs might throw a wrench in their plans?
While Trump's 10% tariff on Chinese goods predominantly impacts the broader electronics market, AMD might yet feel it indirectly through potential slower sales in servers and PCs. Most of AMD's high-end chips are manufactured outside China, which offers them a buffer, though not total immunity.
Interesting point. So even if Trump's tariffs specifically target semiconductors, it would still take ages to move manufacturing back to the US, right? Building those chip facilities isn't exactly like snapping your fingers.
Exactly. The infrastructure for semiconductor manufacturing is incredibly complex and expensive, making immediate shifts and pricing adjustments impractical. This kind of policy, while aiming to bolster domestic production, inevitably leads to price hikes that frustrate both businesses and consumers.
Not to mention, all this while Intel's been struggling with a 54% drop in shares, makes AMD's position look even rosier. Perhaps consumers will appreciate the aggressive competitive play AMD is making in the market. Do you see this as a continuing trend?
Given the increased focus on AI, AMD's push into competitive growth sectors will likely continue. Their better-than-anticipated forecast for the next quarter, with revenue estimates between $6.8 and $7.4 billion, suggests optimism in the face of market challenges.
An optimistic forecast indeed. But do you think they'll